Save our planet. Mozambique says no to genetically modified seeds. Speaking before the nation's parliament, Mozambique's Prime Minister Luisa Diogo assured legislators that Mozambique's Green Revolution program, an endeavour to end the import of staples such as rice and potatoes in favour of food independence, does not need to depend on the use of genetically modified seeds. In response to a question on the topic, she stated, "In fact, the use of genetically modified seeds in Mozambique is banned. We are using improved seeds that are produced in Mozambique, but they have not been genetically modified." A respectful hats off, Your Excellency, and Mozambique for ensuring the citizens' better health while promoting the sustainable growth. May heaven grace Mozambicans always with ample food and prosperity in harmony with nature.
Bee colony collapse could be caused by air pollution. Researchers at the University of Virginia, USA have determined that ground-level ozone, or smog, and nitrate compounds are presenting severe impediments to the travel of flower fragrances necessary for bee pollination. Professor Jose Fuentes stated that the scent molecules of flowers now travel only some 200 meters compared to up to 1,200 meters in less polluted environments. The difficulty that results for the bee in finding food could be contributing to the condition known as bee colony collapse. Supreme Master Ching Hai had also spoken about this issue during an international seminar in August 2008.
There's no bees, there's no pollination, and then some food, some fruits, and some vegetable. Depends on the pollination to bear fruits, yeah? And now a lot of bees have died. The whole colony sometimes collapse. They call it the collapsing of the colony. So now maybe we don't have food soon, not to talk about climate change or anything yet. Or the bees die because of the poisonous gas. They cannot bear it. We are big, so maybe we don't feel the much effect. And the big animals, some don't feel the much effect. But some small insects and bees, they die because they cannot bear it. It's too much for them.
We are deeply appreciative of your research, Professor Fuentes and colleagues, in helping us better understand the effect of pollutants on our valued bee friends. May the Providence guide us all toward life-affirming natural practices to ensure brighter days ahead on Earth.
Indian state generates funds to save the environment. Chief Minister Prem Kumar Dhumal of Himachal Pradesh State has introduced a voluntary green tax on vehicle users, with funds going toward an environmental protection program. The northwestern Himachal Pradesh state is very vulnerable to climate change, as its vital glaciers have been noted to be now in constant retreat. Other climate-easing actions include a planting of 1.5 million indigenous saplings that occurred in August, and some 5 million medicinal and wild fruit plants that will be planted throughout 2009. Your Excellencies, we express our gratitude for your wise environmental guidance. Blessed be your noble efforts in continuing with blossoming success.
Temperatures increase in the heart of the U.S. The nonprofit group Environmental Iowa reported that the city of Des Moines, Iowa, experienced a 1.6 degree Fahrenheit rise in average temperature in 2007 as compared to the averages from 1971 to 2000. Average minimum temperatures recorded were also 1.9 degrees higher than normal. Speaking of global warming's detrimental effects to both people and agriculture, Andrew Hugg, an advocate for the group, said, "As any parent with a sick child knows, even a small rise in temperature can have a big effect." Our sincere appreciation for your concerned observations, Environmental Iowa. Let us all join in sustainable practices to preserve our planet as a verdant and life-supporting home for future generations.
Global warming heightens water disparities. In remote towns along the border of Botswana and Zimbabwe, tension has emerged as villagers from both countries attempt to meet their water needs from a shared local river's dwindling supply. An additional source of potential unrest is the watering of livestock, which places cattle in competition with humans for the shrinking water resources. We pray for the blessing of rain to restore plentiful water supplies for the Botswana and Zimbabwean people. May our own exemplary kindness and consideration toward each other help ease situations such as these and restore the balance of life on Earth.
Irish company Open Hydro is providing up to 10 tidal turbines to French Électricité de France SA, the biggest power producer in Europe, to be connected to the national grid by 2011.
Moringa, a weather-resilient and easy-to-grow tree with nutrient-filled seeds and leaves, could play a pivotal role in addressing food needs in sub-Saharan Africa.